the visiting squad as they go up against Basket. Looking at Basket, a tough loss for them in Game 3. That one really could have gone either way. They are confident that with a few tweaks, they'll fare better tonight. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Jeff, is there any hope of making this a game?
I don't see any Jesse Curry that can be made to start. At this point, I think we just can't surprise.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. This is the way it is.
Well, you said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down. That's good.
No one's ever said that in the history of that.
It ain't over till it's what?
Over. Oh.
That's wonderful.
OVA.
Oh, I was OVUH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shorty out there with Hardaway. And there's Jackson, and it's Malone, and it's the great one in at the shooting guard. And for Boston, Money out there with the Wizard. Then there's the Quick, and there's the General, and it's Tompkins in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's the Wizard. Here's Lawrence. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here's the Wizard. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Watkins. Makes it off the glass.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Haynes. Misses off the left iron.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Boston off to a slow start. 7-point differential. Will it go? Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had. Jackson
from long range. Here's the great one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
Here's the Wizard. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Malone passes to the great one. And he makes good on the layup. The great one's got 9.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to Lawrence. Here's Money, guarded by Jackson. Here's Money. Pass to Haynes from downtown. Hands it from downtown. The Wizards got his second basket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
That one falls.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And the foul called on the great one. That is his first foul of the game. Now the pass to Lawrence. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's the Wizard. 6 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring. In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Shorty with the foul. That's his first foul. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at Shorty, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's the Wizard. Stripped away. Here's the great one, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And it's blocked.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tompkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Boston shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And so Tompkins nails both of them.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
Here's the great one. Kicks it out to Malone. Passes it to the great one. Pass to Watkins. 5 on the clock. A 3-pointer off the mark. Boston trails by 7. Baldwin the pass to Haynes. To the inside. Tompkins goes back up. Missed inside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots. Not letting the game come to him naturally.
And the first one at the line is good. Thompson, he's checked in for the Wizard. Good on both. Here's Tompkins. Feet away. There it is. His second make of the game. Just 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Hardaway passes to the great one. From deep. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Money. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Money. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's the great one. He's covered by Thompson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Shoots from 12. That's tipped, and they get it back. Boston, no good that time either. Here's the great one. He's got 18. Outside for Jackson. Inside. Pocket 4. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Some changes for Boston. Primetime comes in for the quick. Davis is subbed in for money. And they force the shot clock violation. Great teams. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Thompson. Lawrence. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Out to Hardaway. And there's the pass to Watkins. Fader on the way. That one drops for him. Shorty's got 8 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
From the baseline. Rebounded by Hardaway.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he makes that one. 20 points for the great one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Thompson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Misses the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and he flat out choked it.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. Davis down low. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it, and the shot goes in. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. Here's the great one. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Here's Primetime. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Tompkins got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. The great one passes to Jackson. No good on that one. Good D by Thompson. Boston trails by 17. It's tipped. Passes to Tompkins. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Thompson for the triple. That shot, no good.
Cold quarter for him, ice cold. I mean, it may be time to give him a breather. Maybe someone off the bench could get him a spark.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Already the second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Boston making a switch here. Lewitt's checked in. Cheeks against Davis. Out left to the wing. Lawrence passes to Primetime. Davis surveying the floor.
What focus from him right there. Nice play. Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide. Ended the period with a 3-point attempt.
And so it's the visiting team with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
They've got Richardson. Boss is out there with Thunder. And it's Cheeks. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. They get it again. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
That shot misses. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Davis. Fires the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Jones against Thompson. Jones, the pass to Mercer. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Wizard, he's checked in for Mr. Clutch. And he makes both free throws. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Stolen. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Jones with the stuff.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And he's good on the 3 ball. The Wizards got 9.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Richardson the pass to Boss. Nice open look, but it's no good. Boston trails by 13. Right wing. Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound. Blew it. It's tipped. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Here's Haynes. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should. He's solid from that in-between there.
Thompson against Richardson. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Blewett. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Cheeks. The pass to Mercer. 6 to shoot. Here's Boss. Lets the 3 fly. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Thompson surveying the floor. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Blewett. It's rebounded by Boss. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Cheeks. Hands the tough cleaner from the outside. Cheeks has got his second bucket of the night.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Pass to Blewett. From down in the low post, it goes.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Passes it to Boss. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Boston making some changes. Baldwin, he's checked in for prime time. The general comes in for Davis. And Money subbed in for Thompson. Here's Money. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's the great one. Here's Watkins. and change shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot to his shooting percentage.
Here's the Wizard. 11 points in the game. No good there with the step-back J.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Tipped away. Jackson passes to Watkins. From 11 feet away. The rebound by Blewett. Blewett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Baldwin. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And he slams it one-handed.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Haynes. And again, it's Boston converting.
His field goal percentage is peaking up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Here's the great one. To the wing on the left. Wide open. Rebound Boston. Blewett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Corner shot. It's not going to go for him.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Boss. Pass to the great one. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. The great one's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Tompkins checked in for Boston. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Look at Black Hole, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, Short.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's the great one, and he has 28 points for the game. Here's Clayton. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Money from outside off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The great one passes to Clayton. Misses in close. Boston trails by 16. Here's Tompkins, and it's denied. Here's the great one. Outside for Jackson. From past the arc. And Tompkins pulls it down. Tompkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Baldwin. They grabbed their own miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling. Got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the general. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Money. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Nice ball movement by Boston. The pass to Lawrence. Can't hit from 12. Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? James, the pass to the great one. This one for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tompkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Money. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's the general. Money passes to Baldwin. Just 4 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Mr. Clutch is checked in for garbage man. There's a minute left in the second quarter. Cheeks the pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Tompkins. He's got 6. That cuts the lead to single digits. Tompkins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. I mean, his size advantage makes that jump shot easy pickings.
Left side, Jones goes up on the high post. And Tompkins pulls it down. Boston trails by 8. 26 seconds left here in the second. Lawrence passes to Money. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing. Boston making a switch here. That one is no good. Pass to Cheeks. Here's Mr. Incredible. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Well, I thought defensively we were a lot better, and then that led to some offense. But obviously, we're playing a bunch of skilled guys, and we're able to spread the floor, and that's helpful.
You have to make them work at both ends. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. They're on the cusp of sweeping this series, and it's an opportunity they're not ready to let slip away. They were in control in the first half and don't look like they'll be backing down in the second. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they were really in attack mode. The most telling stat is how many times they got to the free throw line. They weren't all afraid to get their hand and get those elbows dirty. You know I'm a specialist when it comes to the elbows.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. Here's your deficit. They missed some open look, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
They've got the general. Money out there with the wizard. Then there's the quick, and it's Tompkins. And at this, that's the Boston 5. Here's Baldwin. They get it back, and he gets it to go. Baldwin's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Boston. 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's the great one. Passes it to Watkins. Here's the great one. Knocks down the 3 ball. The great one's got 31.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Fires, high post, and another basket for Boston. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight, so he gets them both. Here's Money. Pass to Haynes. Nice ball movement by Boston. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Malone. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's the great one. It's a very good look and converts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work. Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Here's Shorty. 14 points for him. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For Boston, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And that one falls for Tompkins. And so Tompkins nails both of them. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Malone passes to the great one. Outside Hardaway. Jackson in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Boston trails by 5. And there's the pass to Baldwin. To the paint. Here's Money. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's the great one. He has 35. And the basket by Malone.
Great decision. Great find. I mean, draws the double team and passes out of it to create the open look.
Money passes to Tompkins. Here's Money. Pass to Tompkins. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Launches it. The shot missing. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Kept alive by Boston. Here's the Wizard. Guarded by Hardaway. Haynes buries the 20-footer. The Wizards got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Malone. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Prime time comes in for Tompkins. Davis is subbed in for the General. The great one passes to Watkins. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now a timeout called by Boston. Without question, the great one displaying his skills today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 9 points. Basket good.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Hitting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Here's Watkins. And Boston with the rebound. Baldwin kicks to Davis. Fires from the line. The shot, no good. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Jackson passes to Watkins. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the deep.
Just sit here and let it focus for a second so it's nice, high quality.
No time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Davis. He has 5. Here's prime time. It's deflected. Davis with the double team. Passes to Malone. To Hardaway. There's the triple. Here's Watkins. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Garbage man, he's checked in for prime time. Mr. Clutch comes in for the Wizard. It's Thompson in for money. It's deflected. Here's Shorty. He's got 22. And the layup falls. Shorty's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Boston, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. At the line for 2. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Watkins, and that one is stuffed right through.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Baldwin. 8 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Baldwin's got 10 points. Baldwin's gone 4 of 8 from the field. To the paint. Here's Watkins, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Davis, the pass to Baldwin. Shoots the 3, and that one's good by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Thompson inside the line, and another basket for Boston. Here's Cheeks. Here's Shorty. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And so he hits both. Here's Blewett. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Here's Baldwin. Offline with the baseline jumper. Here's Watkins, and the shot is good.
Some players might wear down during these kind of runs.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
I like that he's playing.
PG.
developed an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Davis against Cheeks. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected, and so Brad Stevens decides to call timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Shorty. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Richardson. Bucket is good. Richardson's got his first basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Davis with it. 8 points for him. To stop the run. Knocked loose. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The general is checked in for Boston. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Jones. Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got 5.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're being slightly out-rebounded. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's the general. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Baldwin. There's the pass to Lawrence. Hits it from three-point range.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Count that bucket. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Blewett. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Pass to Lawrence. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baldwin. Richardson covered. And too long on the shot. Baldwin's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Kicks it out to Richardson. From downtown. Connects from three-point range. Richardson's got his third basket of the night.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Inside, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
That's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Cheeks. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The away team, they lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
First things first down there, we're getting great looks. We've had back cuts that have been open. You guys have cut them, gotten good looks. Keep shooting with great authority.
Well, he's absolutely loving the offensive execution.
Coach Stevens is really motivating this group right now. The offense looks like a well-oiled machine.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. We've got the gray one, Shorty out there with Hardaway. And there's Jackson, and it's Malone in at the 1 spot. Here's the great one. Outside Jackson. No good with the triple.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing, he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Pass to Lawrence. Here's the three. Here's Tompkins, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Some changes for Boston. The Wizard, he's checked in for Mr. Clutch, and Money subbed in for Thompson. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Malone passes to the great one. Down low, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Boston trails by 17. There's the dish to Tompkins. Boston again missing.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Hardaway for three from beyond the arc, and then some. Hardaway has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Tompkins. Teardrop shot. He lays it in.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
The pass to the great one. Jackson in the corner. Hardaway for three. Over to the left wing. Here's Malone. Good on the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
To the inside. Here's Baldwin, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Passes it to the great one. Lets it go from the wing. And Boston with the rebound. Baldwin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Shorty. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Money passes to Tompkins.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And the first one drops. And so Tompkins nails both of them. On 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the court. Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear though, he's really showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Jackson in the corner. There's the three. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Pass to Haynes. Launches a three. Hands it from downtown. The Wizards got 24 points.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Young just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth were of 9. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Money. He's covered by Malone. Money passes to Tompkins. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
That's tipped. Here's the general. Now the pass to Money. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in. 16 points for the Crook.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Boston has possession. Boston trails by 10. Here's the Wizard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Picked his pocket. Here's Money. Pass. Fires at the elbow. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Tompkins has got 11 points in the quarter. Here's the great one. And just miss after miss right now. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first one falls.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Malone outside. Hardaway for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Money's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go from 11. Almost, but it rolls out. In a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Kicks it out to Malone. It's up a 3. And Tompkins pulls it down. Tompkins has got 11 rebounds in the game. Free throw line jump shot. Jump shot is good that time. The General's got his first points of the game.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Recognize our Jordan player of the game, Shorty.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Here's the great one after the basket by Boston. Yep, that one goes. The great one's got 37.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Down low. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Lawrence. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's the Wizard. Pulls it up. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the great one. Passes to Malone. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Boston with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Tompkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that one falls for Tompkins. And so Tompkins nails both of them.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Malone, left side. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Oh, what a time to turn it over. If this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that.
Boston shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Tompkins to tie it up. It's tipped. Here's the great one. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, this is a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks like.
He caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Here's Tompkins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Putting a cherry on top of that layup has a little fun with the double clutch.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Now here's Malone. From deep three-point range, and Boston with the rebound. The Generals got 4 rebounds in this game. From 13, Tompkins misses, and certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Hardaway passes to Watkins. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's Tompkins. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 4. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the court.
Here's the great one. It's rebounded by Baldwin. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
To tie it up. Tompkins misses, and now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 4. 24 seconds left in the game. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll return possession. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Okay, those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
Another steal.
Can't waste any time here.
And you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Here's Haynes. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Hardaway passes to the great one. Jackson has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. So they've done it. They're going to move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs.
Blocks? Are you joking? Watkins and Mose triple-double it out tonight? field. You need to see the game tonight, man. It's gonna be a showdown. Like, I'm gonna be playing that game. I'm gonna be playing that shit like it's a fight. I don't want that series to be over yet. That series don't really end in 5 games. I mean, I don't know. If I play the Bears, trust me, man, I'm giving it everything I have just to fuck y'all's face. Y'all deserve it. Y'all already won y'all championship.